Go ahead.
Adon, thanks very much. I too have chosen Drive by Daniel H. Pink. And what I will talk about are some of the aspects of the book that you didn't cover, because everything that you said is absolutely what appealed to me. He says that major business thinkers from Drucker onwards have been saying for decades that carrot and stick, the rewards-based practices, are outdated, unexamined, and rooted more in folklore than in science, but that the business world knows it. I think he's got this phrase, there's a mismatch between what science knows and what business does. And he says we're stuck, and that's, of course, the Motivation 2.0. Two things I particularly liked in the book, and that's where I would argue with you when you say that this is more for corporate. He's got this wonderful section on what's your sentence. He asks, what's your sentence? He says, everyone needs a sentence. Now, I suppose in the old days, we could have called that our USP, our one-sentence elevator pitch. But he says that someone said to Kennedy, when he became president, work on your sentence. What is your sentence? Lincoln freed the slaves. Right, and so that's his sentence. We all need to work on our sentence. A great man is one sentence, and I like that idea. He introduces another concept I had not come across before called flow. Flow is the mental state when the challenge before us is so exquisitely matched to our abilities that we lose our sense of time and forget ourselves in a function. And this reminded me very much, of course, of Ken Robinson's The Element, which is really the same way of saying the same thing. What is your element? Are you doing what you should? Are you doing what you were born to do? And again, I think that the sentence thing is, are you where you should be at? Are you honestly doing what your soul wants you to do, not just what your hands or your mind is capable of doing? So that's my reason for choosing Drive, the surprising truth about what motivates us.